Dum, 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 dum. Getting up, getting up. Dum, 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 dum. Getting out, getting out, getting out, getting out, getting out. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, let's get into it. The topic for today is just say no. Just say no. Let's get into it. Listen, first of all, I thought I had some spinach to be a side for my salmon here, my salmon fillet. Well, my wild sockeye salmon. Tell me why I finished that the other day and I forgot about it. But listen, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this salmon right now, and then watching all these videos of people eating noodles and ramen and spaghetti and whatnot, that's exactly what I want. So that's what I'm gonna get later, okay? But for now, yes. For now, let's get into this salmon. Listen to me. You know I have to have my Tabasco on deck. And I have this little thing of lemon juice. So, yeah. This has a little parsley on it, a little pepper, a little salt. I said salt, a little garlic salt, a little olive oil, just some seasonings, y'all. And of course, oh, and I put some steak sauce on it because I like steak sauce on my salmon. Butter, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, you know what? Oh, whatever, I'll drink it afterward. Well, you already know that that's what I do anyway. For what we're about to receive, make us truly thankful, Lord. Amen. Because I'm assuming that some of y'all are also snacking or eating. So good. So listen to me, people. A friend of mine who is much like myself. Let me position it, sorry, so you can see it. A friend of mine who is much like myself has a young female friend or associate rather. I can't say, well, whatever, I don't know. They're not friends, they cool. She has an associate who always wants to hang out with her. And the associate who always wants to hang out with her is very, very nice. So she feels bad in saying no to the girl or to telling the girl that she's busy, which she has done before. And the girl still wanted to link. So she said, okay, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to link up with her, have coffee or whatever, and that'll be that. But the girl then wanted to link up on a weekly basis. And she was like, Unique, is it me? Am I wrong? I just don't always want to link up. I said, how you going to ask me that? Because for those of you who don't know, I'm not a link up person. I'm just not. I might have a run where I do want to link up with people. I do want to go here and there. I do want to see so-and-so. But sometimes, I just don't want to. It's not anything bad. Nothing against people who want to hang out all the time. I just don't, you know? And I said to her, I don't think you're wrong for that. You know what I mean? That's why people have different personalities. You have some that are extroverts and you have some that are introverts. And some that it's a happy medium. You know what I mean? You just don't always want to link up with this young lady. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I said, maybe tell her that you're working and this and that. She said, I've done that. And she said, it's not that the girl is bad or anything like that. It's just, I don't always want to link up. But I feel so bad in telling her no, especially when she views her story and sees her hanging out with, you know, someone that she's like known forever and they always link up. But to know my friend is to know that, like me, she doesn't just link up with a whole lot of people. Like, she has a very, very small circle, and that's just that. And she's always working, and she's always focusing on what she's trying to do. So she doesn't hang out with a bunch of people like that. It's literally just a few people that she hangs out with, right? She said, I feel bad because if the girl views my IG story and sees me hanging out with so and so and so, I said, you can't feel bad about that, because she's got to know that maybe you and that person just have a connection like that. Y'all have been friends for how long? That's your woe, and that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she has to respect that. And then I was like, this is not like elementary school. This is not high school. This is like real life, and we all grown. Like, she'll be all right. She don't have no other friends. And she was like, yeah, the thing is, she be hanging out with other people all the time. I was like, okay, she's gonna be okay then. She's going to be okay. If she is not okay with you not wanting to hang out, because I just don't see that. I mean, I feel like people should just respect that people don't want to all the time. And guess what? If she doesn't respect that, or she gets upset, if you weren't rude about it, life goes on, you know? So what you're supposed to do, go and be miserable hanging out when you really didn't want to leave your comfy house or apartment or whatever? No. Now, when it comes to friends and family, of course you have to compromise, you know? But if you have hung out with her before and y'all had a good time, and that is that, then that is that. And she was like, yo, I don't know what to say. Like, and then, to make a long story short, she said, okay, I haven't hung out with her in a very, very long time. I'm going to go ahead and hang out with her, right? So she goes ahead and she hangs out with the girl. Tell me why. The girl was like, yo, I just have to, let me just tell you about this girl that keeps trying to hang out with me. The girl, mind you, that keeps trying to hang out with my friend. She was like, yeah, this girl just doesn't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. She's not a bad person. It's just vibes, you know? I just don't want to hang out with her. She was like, you know what I mean? And my friend laughed. I was rolling. I said, so she have the audacity. And then the gal said, social clues. You know what I mean? Social cues, rather. Social cues. I'm like, so the girl that's not picking up on your social cues gonna call out another girl for social cues? It really is crazy out here, fam. It really is crazy out here. I don't know. What do y'all feel about it? I know you might think that I'm extra. I know you think my friend is being extra. But she said it's literally a matter of... She said there's nothing wrong with the girl. The girl is really, really nice. And they know a lot of the same people. It's just that within seconds of her posting a video or anything like that, that girl is right there watching. She was like lurking, like all the time. I was like, you know what? I mean, she's interested in what you're saying. You're entertaining. She was like, and I said, no, I get it, because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Not to where I thought like, oh, I'm better than anybody or anything like that, but just like, yo, I just want to chill. Like, stop asking me to go somewhere. And you figure after turning down certain people over and over and over again, I know I sound so stank. Please, y'all be honest with me in the comments, because I'm not trying to sound stank. But when you shoot somebody down like a million times, you figure that eventually they'll just stop asking you to go somewhere. But no, some people just keep asking you. I don't know. I don't know what to say. So this gal go come for her about social cues. I was like, how she have the audacity to do such a thing? And she said all she could do was crack up. And she was like, but Unique, I don't know how to, like, it's hard for me to say no to this girl. And she said just like that, you know, when everything was said and done, she was like, yo, we need to do this again. She was like, I said, see, you're back to the same place you were. What you need to do is be honest and be like, you know what? I can't lie to you. I know you see me hanging out with so-and-so, but literally, I really only really hang out with so-and-so often. If you really take a deep look at my story, my posts, whatever, you only see me hanging out with so-and-so. So I don't hang out with like a bunch of people. And I don't want you to take any offense to anything, but right now I'm just focused and I'm trying to do A, B, and C. I said, just say that. Just say that. Because I'm telling you, I used to be that yes chick, and the next thing I know, I'm running around not being happy. I don't drive my car. I ride with so-and-so, so we end up being at so-and-so's spot until whatever time when I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness, I really want to go home. That's why a lot of times when people be like, yo, you want to ride together? I'm going to be real with y'all. I'll be like, no. I'll meet you at such and such. I'll meet you there so that I can go on my time. When I'm ready to go, I can dip and I ain't got to worry about nobody or offending anybody. Well, you might offend people because you're leaving early. But Heck, it is what it is. Like, we grown. And I said, plus, the fact that you even showing up to a lot of these functions, people can't be mad that you leave early. That's a whole nother thing, because at least you popped up to say, hey, I support. You know what I'm saying? Now, this young lady, I said, if you don't give me your phone and let me tell her, she was like, no, no. Then I don't have any other solution for you, sweetie. I don't know. I literally don't know what else to tell you. Just say no. You know? Then people be feeling like you gotta explain ish to them. I don't have to explain ish to anybody. Are you my man? Are you my mother? I don't even explain everywhere, little where I'm going to my, I said little where. I don't even explain every place I'm going to my mother or father. Okay? I'm not explaining ish. It's just I can't make it. Hope you have fun. That's it. I was like, you just gotta say that. Now, if you feel like hanging out with the young lady at such and such a time, at that time, you say, yo, I'm down. Let's link up. If you ain't into that, you ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? To know me is to know that, look, I might as well put it all out there right now. Me, although I am of age, I don't drink like that. It's literally once in a blue. And if I do drink something, it's a strawberry daiquiri. It's a mojito. Really, it's those two things. I don't like the taste of alcohol per se, unless it's like a fruity situation. Like, I like wine coolers. Haven't had one in forever because, you know, it's so full of sugar, but I like wine coolers. People are like, Unique, that ain't nothing. Exactly. Wine coolers basically taste like a soda. So nobody asks me if I want to sit down and drink some wine, because I don't. You feel me? So with that being said, because I don't really drink, oftentimes people want me to be the designated driver, or they have. If nobody's asking a minute, they want me to. But how is that fun for me? So everybody else could drink. I could go out with you. You gonna think that I'm just, you know what I'm saying, a sore sport, boring as heck, because I'm not turning up as far as the alcohol is going. And then if you do get pissy drunk or whatever, then I gotta be the DD. I have to be the designated driver. How is that fun for me? So oftentimes people will be like, yo, we going out for drinks. Unique, do you want to go? No, 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 no judgment. You do what you do and have fun. But J-Lo is going to be 48 or 49 this year. The woman don't drink. Whatever she doing, I need to be doing. But now I don't want to all up. I don't want to all up in 2018. I'm not interested, and I don't want to be the designated driver. So now I must babysit your drunk behind? I don't want to do that. No. So you see where I'm coming from? That's why I just be chilling, y'all. I be chilling. I be eating my food, and when I want food that I don't have at home, I will go out and I will eat. That's it. I said to my friend, give me your phone so I can explain to the girl. She gonna laugh. No, okay. I tried to help you. I tried. Sometimes I fail. But what do y'all feel about that? I just don't. I don't really have time, fam. I don't have time. You feel me? That's just not personally, that's not how I like to spend my time. Call me boring as heck, like I said. Hey, it is what it is. That's really all I had to do, just vent. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Because I've just never been, I'm not that person that just has a bunch of festivities. I don't turn up for my own birthday, for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? It's nice that people remember my birthday and say, oh, happy birthday or whatever. But I don't have to have no big to do. That's just me. I don't have to have it. Some people love to have get-togethers. They love to have people over. They love to host. And they're really good at it. They're good at planning events. When it comes to me thinking about like big crowds and stuff like that, although I have gone, like I went to a Drake concert, what was that? Last year or the year before last? No, it was last year, I think. With my homie. And guess what? It was bomb. And it was a last minute thing. And the homie was like, yo, the tickets are only blah, blah, blah. You want to go? And guess what? I was in the mood. But I'm trying to tell y'all right now, that doesn't happen often. No. It just doesn't. Because I'm not into the big crowds. And I hate trying to find parking. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much stay in the Burbank area. Anywhere, if someone does invite me out, I'm like, yo, what's the parking situation? LA parking can be crazy. What's the parking situation? Do they have a structure? You feel me? Because I don't want to be driving around looking for no parking. Yo, all of this be stressing me out. For real. And just because I don't come to an event, that does not mean that I don't have love for you, okay? Just know that. I still have love for you. There are a lot of variables. It could be that I don't want to see so-and-so. I don't want to have to talk to so-and-so. I don't want to deal with the parking. I want to be able to go when I want. So many things. And especially if I don't come to one event, but I still come other times to see you or whatever, then I really think it shouldn't be a big deal. That's just what I think. Again, let me know. If I'm being wrong, let me know. You are entitled to your opinion just as I am mine. Okay? But, and I was like, furthermore, if this young lady could say that about the girl that's getting on her nerves, that's all the more reason she should understand if you tell her, yo, I ain't really trying to link up. She's got to get it, man. If she don't get it, then again, okay? Moving along. Life is hard. Life is tough. And sometimes you just don't get what you want, eh? That's how it go. That's so it go. Anyway. Let me know what y'all think about that. Please. Because sometimes I literally will be like, yo, all of a sudden, I want to go to such and such. Let me hit so-and-so. Boom. And then I hit the person. And either they say, yes, Unique, I can link. Or no, I can't. And furthermore, they'll be like, yo, what? You actually want to go somewhere? Let me go get ready. Because they be like, this never happens. Just how I am. Just how I am. I can only be me, you know? That's how I feel. I can only be me. It's so funny. I wasn't in the mood for this, and I was like, all I have here is salmon. But it came out kind of litty. Actually really good. Anyway, y'all, enough of my rambling. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Another video dropping soon. More food coming. More jokes. More rants, please, also. Follow me on the socials if you so desire. It's a good time. It's a good time on both IG and Facebook. more jokes, live videos, and yeah. I can't thank you enough for your support. I really do appreciate it. So that concludes this video. Remember, y'all, you don't want to do something, especially if it's coming from an associate, not a close well, just say no. Just say no. But, no, actually, let me end it with this. When it comes to charity, though, yeah, you might want to give to those in need. You know what I'm saying? If you have the time, definitely that is something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like going out to the homeless shelters, giving things to those who are less fortunate. That's a whole different situation. If you don't want to hang out with somebody, just tell them you don't have time, okay? Bye, y'all.